Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Demon Slayer episode 22.
So at the end of last episode, I remember saying, just during the editing, oh, they must be the Hashira. While I was saying that, kind of looking at you, the person said, meet the Hashira. So that's confirmed.
Yeah.
We're gonna meet the Hashira. They all look incredibly epic, colourful, different.
Yep.
That's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
I've been telling you this about this show. I think all the characters looking so colourful and different just makes it so much more appealing as well.
It does. Because the colour gives them personality.
100%.
Yeah.
And I feel like characters don't really look the same at all.
No, they've been so creative.
Yeah, very creative.
Because, yeah, there's the Demon Slayers and then there's also the demons.
Yeah.
And their designs are all great.
Really good. I have to say, I've been really liking Shinobu recently. She's had a lot of, screen time in the last 2 to 3 episodes.
Yeah, they're giving her some love.
I think she's great.
She is great. She's amazing. Great at her job. She's very by the book. She wants to do her job and skedaddle.
Yeah. Well, she couldn't actually go through with killing Nezuko, thank goodness for that.
She wasn't allowed to.
No, that's right. They want to... The man with the short haircut, who we're unaware of. We don't know his name. We don't know much about him at all. But he loves his children, as he calls them. His Hashira, or whatever. Not just his Hashira, his students. The people that work for him, essentially. Part of the Demon Slayer Corps. He's taken Nezuko and Tanjiro into custody. Maybe he's interested in Nezuko as well.
I hope so. Because usually the people, at the top of the organization, they just want to stick to the rules and don't care about anything else, you know?
Yeah. So Giyu's obviously put in a word.
I don't know how Giyu could have put in a word when he was busy with Shinobu, but...
Yeah, you're right. But I'm saying prior to that.
Okay.
One hope I'm going to get from this episode, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of fighting or anything like that. We just finished the arc. We actually got a really nice backstory to... Well, it was actually horrible, but... Rui. So I think we're going to keep the seriousness aside for a minute. I'm hoping for some Zenitsu comedy.
Yes.
With Nezuko specifically. Of course, after he heals. Same with Inosuke.
I'm interested to see the different dynamics now with the new Hashira.
Yep, same.
Because there's, such funny personalities and everything, and Tanjiro's a bit more serious. But he's very nice. He'll get along with everyone, I'm sure.
He will. I think he'll be, in awe of them. You kind of saw how he reacted to Giyu doing some cool things.
That's right.
So I hope we get some introductions to these characters at least. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen, judging by how last episode ended. But we just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of our Patreon members. And if you guys are interested in early access and the full-length reactions to all of these videos, make sure to check out our Patreon down below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Oh.
Drab? Is he talking about Tanjiro?
He is. Oh, they're going to be so epic.
Mm-hmm. Stop. Aww.
The one on the right really sticks out to me.
One in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. Oh.
It's not what he needs right now.
Great. So it's a trial. Master of the Mansion. Finally. Finally, we're at the headquarters here. We're going to meet the dude at the top.
You think that's who it's referring to?
Yeah, Master of the Mansion.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay. Well.
Listen. Unnecessary. She doesn't want to.
She's my favorite.
What? I love how we're getting sort of an insight to their personalities just with one sentence.
この方たちは鬼殺隊の中でも最も位の高い9名の剣士だぞ。
9.
I was going to say, Carly, my math might be off, but I don't count 9.
I think there's like 6.
There's Giyu as well. He's missing.
The snake. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Serpent Hashira.
Damn it, I haven't been looking at their titles, just the subtitles.
Right on brand.
Okay, so I count 8, including Giyu.
Yeah, they can at least hear him out. I don't feel like he actually was aware that he was breaking the rules.
Oh, surely he would think that it is a breach of the rules, though.
Giyu let him go.
It's poison. Don't drink it.
No, I feel like she's alright.
Bloody piano.
Listen, Serpent. He's telling the truth.
They've got a meter.
Be good to have a demon on their side, you know?
Why
is he crying?
He's deep in prayer. And surely that accounts for something.
Mm-hmm. Max flamboyance.
I can't wait to see that guy fight.
Probably so flamboyant.
Yeah.
What?
Zenitsu meets pink hair.
Oh no,
He's
he's
dead.
loyal to Nezuko now.
That's right, that's right. Sorry. What? Is this a
number 9?
No.
Oh no.
Put her down.
Oh. No. Win Tashira.
She looks angry. Oh yeah, she's not even smiling.
I don't like his eyes. No.
Oh, that angered me so much just now.
Oh. I hate the Winter Shira.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna take your place, mate.
Oh, the head!
Yeah, he didn't even have his arms available to him or a sword. You're trash.
She laugh?
I think she's crying. She's very emotional.
Okay.
He's got an epic sword, I have to say.
He doesn't blink, Angelo. It's making me very uncomfortable. No.
Can't say I missed them, personally.
You know how I feel about them. Okay, here we go.
This is the master.
I feel like he'll be reasonable. Ah.
Is he blind?
I don't know.
It looks like a bad burn.
Really got a story behind it.
Yeah.
How he got it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's blind.
Ah.
Yeah. Cheap shot.
Oh,
I get it now.
All right, that's all right.
Yep, they got a bow. I like the master.
Yeah, he has a good vibe at the moment.
Yeah. The empty words. No, maybe not. I'm not going to judge him like that. That's wrong.
Okay, so it sounds like it'll be good.
What do you mean?
They don't even know what the answer is.
There's a level of command here, mate.
Oh.
Okay. He looks happy though when he was saying that. Let's go, Urukadaki, the legend.
Yep.
Sensei. I love him.
Got chills for some reason. I don't know why. Crying. Means so much to him.
I love Giyu too. He had a massive hand in that.
That's right.
Bang! Just like that. Yeah, that's right. He's met MJ.
Oh, leave him alone. That's power.
It is. Yes, we're speculating about this.
Yeah. Yes, please keep an open mind. Okay, I get that. Nezuko's different.
Just wait till she comes out of the box.
I know, they'll all change their mind.
Yeah,
oh,
here we
he's
go.
gonna tempt her.
Don't
Don't let her out, it's Sunny.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, poor Nezuko.
Now, this is gonna backfire massively.
Oh, the poor thing.
No, but when she sees them, she'll view them as family.
Oh, true. Just threw my girl around like nothing.
Why do they gotta keep stabbing her, man? You just gotta sit there.
You can't do anything. Come on, show them how cute you are.
The tension. You can feel it. No. I hate them. I hate the red flowers so much, man. I can't actually stand them.
Oh. It was a good headbutt, that's right.
She's a lot more positive than the rest of them.
Yeah. Oh. What?
First one of them to speak or something. Something to do with that.
I didn't expect that to be the whole episode. I thought that was halfway or something.
We did want an in-depth sort of like insight into the Hashira, which was kind of good. Like you were saying, in one or two sentences, we kind of learnt a lot about them in that moment. So they all have their specialties. There's the wind Hashira. We'll go back to the scenes and actually look at each specific one. Giyu was the water Hashira.
Insect Hashira.
Yep.
There was the stone Hashira.
Yep.
The serpent Hashira.
Yep. Wind Hashira. Mm-hmm. A flamboyant Hashira? Or is that not one?
Maybe.
He had my favorite design personally. Him or
Was he the one on the right?
yeah,
Okay.
flamboyant one. Him or the dude with the yellow hair.
Yeah.
He was cool too.
The flamboyant one couldn't wait to cut off heads.
Yeah, they're very forward in their approach, but there's a reason why they're kind of top of their, profession, because they're ruthless, very skilled, and they're all about protecting humans.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Nezuko is not a human.
I think there's also a reason that they're so quick to be like, no, this is unacceptable. Like, just kill the demon, because that's all they've known. And they've seen some pretty bad demons, I'm guessing, in their time. And a wall was referenced.
Yep.
So I can only imagine how many of their friends they've seen, been killed by demons.
Yeah.
So this is not just, another day in the office for them. This is like no joke.
Yeah, I think so. I kind of want to reference that war in regards to the Master. I reckon the Master was involved and something backfired, burnt his face. That's how he became blind. Because, how else is he going to be the head of the Hashira sort of thing?
Yeah.
If he wasn't a recognized, I don't know, warrior or leader to some degree.
Yes. I think that they're also different, and we could see that in each of their responses to what they think should have happened to Tanjiro and Nezuko.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as he entered the scene, they had the exact same reaction. There was that strong, loud respect for him that was unbreakable.
Yeah, but they were talking back to him quite a bit, which
doesn't mean it was disrespect though. Their respect for him was enormous.
Yeah, you're right.
Even that, that guy that we didn't really like, who was stabbing Nezuko and everything.
Yeah, what do we think's going to happen there? Are they going to see her and I don't actually think they'll budge and think she's cute and all that. It's not going to be like a Zenitsu response.
It won't be like oh, cool, she's cute. She doesn't eat humans. Let's all change our minds. I don't think it'll be that simple. But she won't. She won't eat him or try to or anything like that.
I reckon she'll do that thing similar to the flashback. I reckon she might put her hand on them or comfort them or something like that. I have a feeling that's how she might react. That's what I'd like to happen, personally. But she looks like she's struggling at the moment because of the blood and all that, and she's probably low on energy too.
Yeah.
So...
she's probably starving her head off.
Yeah. She needs to sleep. She can't sleep if she's getting stabbed every 2 seconds.
That made me so mad.
I reckon Zenitsu is injured on purpose. I reckon it's a whole Levi situation again where they've nerfed Zenitsu. Because if Zenitsu saw this, I don't know what he could do to a Hashira, but Zenitsu seems pretty capable when he's on.
Yes.
And if he saw someone stab a Nezuko like that, I don't know. I reckon, thunderclap and flash of destruction comes out.
Just wipe them all out in one go.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, Inosuke's not going to get along with these people. Oh, no.
Look, he might not have the social intelligence or, the social maturity, He's perfectly fine.
It's not even that, Carly.
Oh, they're all better than him.
There's that. He's going to look at them and be like... First, he's going to be angry that they've threatened his...
people.
No, well, his level on the food chain, right? But then he's going to get even more upset. I think he's just going to be sad that they're all better than him too. I don't think he's educated about all this sort of stuff.
We saw him with Giyu, remember?
Yeah.
He was saying this guy's just on a completely different level to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that has eased him in. He now knows that there's someone who's far better than him and he can do no bull crapping around it.
Yeah, but do you remember what happened after that then? He
tied him up.
Yeah, no, but he had that moment, Inosuke had that moment of realization and awe, but then he just got angry about it. I wonder if amongst the Hashira, there's also levels, kind of like the upper moons and the lower moons.
Yes.
So is there a strongest Hashira,
Well, I'm sure naturally there's rankings, but not because anyone's labeled that way, but just because that's how it is.
Yeah.
So-and-so is the strongest and then blah, blah, blah. But they probably all got different capabilities.
Well, yeah, definitely.
What do you think the deal with the serpent Hashira is? Because their mouth is covered by bandages.
Well, it probably have something to do with venom or something like that. Maybe he's got fangs.
Okay.
And maybe he's got to tape his mouth shut or something. Otherwise, he's just going to want to bite people.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't had a good think about their capabilities and what they can do. I'm pretty sure the wind Hashira is just really, really quick.
That's the one that was holding Tanjiro's head down?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wind Hashira.
There was the Hashira that has the memory impairment.
Mm-hmm.
You think maybe that's some sort of like, it can do some sort of like mind bending or something, or telekinesis, and maybe that fries his brain a little bit? I don't know. I'm trying to just speculate to see what they can do. I'm not entirely sure.
Or maybe like what he does to the demons is so like traumatic and inhumane that his coping mechanism is just forgetting.
I don't mind that. I think that's a better theory, Carly. I don't mind that. I'm not going to lie. Arukadaki almost had me in tears there. I was getting a little bit glossy-eyed.
Really?
I'll call it. Arukadaki gets me every time.
Yeah, he's a nice man.
He's just a nice dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Arukadaki left a really good impression on me, I think.
Yep.
He was so willing to take in like Nezuko, for example, you know, and then protected her while Tanjiro went away. He taught Tanjiro as well, you know, all of that. I kind of actually wanted to touch on the whole Giyu Arukadaki relationship.
Me too, yeah.
I'll let you go first.
Well, I'm sort of just wondering why they're so invested in Nezuko and letting her live. Giyu could have easily just ended it then and there that day, but he didn't. And I think I remember last episode or the episode before saying that maybe he has someone he's keeping like private that he wishes to help or something one day.
Who, Giyu?
Giyu, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was kind of getting a similar vibe too.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because why is he so invested? I just couldn't understand why, unless he's just an open-minded character.
Okay. Or maybe he had seen... Oh, no, because that wouldn't make sense. I was going to say maybe he had seen something similar happen before, but the whole reason why he saved Nezuko was because she was different and he hadn't seen it before, so I don't think that lines up. Yeah, Giyu's got some mystery about him. He really does.
Yeah, because he's quite quiet as well.
Yeah.
Mysterious, yeah.
Yeah, but he holds Arukadaki in high
regard, yeah.
High regard. And Arukadaki obviously trusts Giyu quite a bit. I mean, think about it. Arukadaki is a retired demon slayer. Giyu sent a demon to Arukadaki. You know, there's got to be a high level of trust and respect there. I'm keen to learn a little bit more about Giyu. I think he's the one character that I really want to dive into a bit more. See what I did there? Dive. He's the water Hashira. You see that one? It didn't land as well, but when I said it, I kind of thought there's a pun there.
Yeah.
You know, I spent about the last 5 minutes of the episode trying to figure out a wind pun for the wind guy, the wind Hashira, because he was pissing me off.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to say something like, yeah, he's gone like the wind or something. Something like that. I couldn't think of anything that was going to land, so I just kept it out of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it didn't work.
That's all right. Sometimes I'll do the same, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of pun.
I'll tell you what the word is. It's opportunities.
Yeah, with the Hashira and their specific abilities.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.